Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon, whatever it might be for you. It's morning for me. It is almost 8 o'clock. My kid just got on the bus. I'm getting myself ready for the day. I have plans to go to the gym today. I told myself I was going to do 2 hours on the elliptical to try to get me in ready for any kind of cardio dancing that might take place tonight. I'm going to a Stray Kids album release party tonight, and I'm very excited. Very excited. If you can't tell, the pink. Yeah. Their album is pink and gray and blacks. Just, ooh, beautiful color combinations. You know, me and my little, some goth like soul, a little bit. But anyway, yeah, so today I'm very excited because I did not think I was going to be able to go to the release party because I am a terrible driver at night. I have astigmatism in my eyes and it's really bad. So driving at night is not ideal. So I told my husband, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to go. And my husband's not a Stray Kid fan, or at least he doesn't own up to it or tell me that he is. Maybe it's because I listen to it too much. He's probably over it, or maybe I just talk about it too much, or too much content maybe. I don't know. I have a lot of years to catch up on, so it's expected. But anyway, that's probably why he's a little, put off by it maybe. Because as far as music goes, he actually listened to a lot more pop music than I did. Or, I mean, to say pop. Stray Kids isn't really pop. I mean, they're like half and half, I guess, depending on what song you're listening to. But, yeah, so my husband, he, was asking me, why aren't you going? I was like, well, I don't drive really well at night. He was just like, well, it's like, I can go with you. And I was like, what? Wait, it's like, you would go? I was like, well, we don't have anyone to watch my kid, our kid. And it's like, we'll just have to find somebody. I'm like, okay. So it got, another week went by and we were still talking about it. And I was like, okay, I think I want to go. I think I want to go to the party because I asked out, to see who all was going to be there in the city nearest me. And I was like, sure enough, that there was about 4 or 5 people I know for sure that was, that was going. I was like, okay, all right, let's do this. So I told my husband, he's like, okay, that's good. That's cool. And so I got with my mom. My mom's coming to watch my daughter. Oh, so excited. Oh, and then I go to the pink. This is my first little party shindig thing related to Stray Kids. And I've never been around more than just one Stray Kid fan at a time. So this is exciting for me. So I get to nerd out, and my husband's gonna look at me like, I was like, okay, I'm prepping you for what's about to happen. So he's gonna be going there and seeing all of this, and he just doesn't understand how big the fandom is. I mean, I show him some of the funny crash out videos that some of the people I follow that are really funny. I show him some of those just to kind of give him a scale of how big of an impact they have. and I think he thinks it's funny, just how much, how crazy that people can go over it. But yeah, so he's gonna be taking me. We're gonna go on a date adventure. Of course, you know how that is. I gotta be extra, for being able to take, I guess you could say, not really be comfortable. He's very introverted, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how he is. And he can't drink, really, because if I drink, there's no way I'm letting him drive. I'm one of those people, I do not really do the whole drinking driving thing. It scares me, especially like, I'm in the Houston area, so it's not ideal to do any of that. Just driving alone when you are sober. is a problem. Look, cat, I gave you a scratching box. Hey, you. I gave you a scratching box. What's up? Gosh. Okay. My house is a mess right now. Is it an attributing whatever that word is I'm looking for, of me, my kid, and the cat, because her cat toys are everywhere, and then my kid's toys are everywhere, and then I just have shoes. Me and my husband, we have shoes everywhere for some reason. I don't know why. Ugh, what we just do. I don't know. Like, we have a shoe cabinet. I don't know why they're not in the shoe cabinet. But yeah, so that's what's gonna be going on with him. It's gonna be very interesting to see how he reacts to everybody. I'm excited to see what they're going to have. I know I haven't been to a club in so long. It's been so long, but man, I used to have so much fun. It has been years since I went to a club. Like years. 10? 10 years? Yeah. 10 years maybe. 10 plus, something like that. I don't know. I'm old, y'all, and it feels like I am. I mean, I don't feel like I am, but I am. And anyway, we're going to see how interesting everything's going to be. The release party, Korea time, releases before tomorrow over here. So technically we'll be able to hear the drop of the music at like 11 or 12 tonight, maybe. So while we're at the party, we jam out to their the good old, classics and their amazing song artistry lists, just like all of it. You just got to dance to all of it. I'm very excited about that. I'm excited to see if anybody's got like freebies, if they're doing freebies and stuff, because I actually bought myself some stickers to hand out to people. So I'm excited about that. I always wanted to keep all the stickers, but I could just buy myself a pack later if I want them all. But I hope if you guys are having fun and going out to join one of the parties, I hope you have a good time and that it's a safe time. Try to have a D&D, whenever you're out. If you are doing that, it's a better way. I think I might get a hotel closer to the location. And maybe just because I feel like that would be safer, depending on how I am. If I do drink. I don't know. I could be crazy. Depending on what I drink. If you notice, like, whatever you drink, sometimes it turns you into a certain person. Like different. You have your chill drink, and then you have a specific, like, Jaeger. Ooh, gosh. You turn me into a different person. I'll start talking in a different accent, and yeah, you give me Jaeger, it's something else. Anyway, so everybody have fun. Just be careful. Be safe. Don't go into the parking lot by yourself. If you have to, like, try to have someone with you, walk with you. It's a scary world, and can't always trust people. Just have fun. Have fun and be safe. And one more thing I have to show you in my cup. You see my cup? Oh my gosh, aren't they adorable? Oh my god, yes, like, how cute. Oh my god. Okay, I know you see, like, this dirty clothes behind me. Yeah, that's my kids' clothes. And I have a bad habit of doing laundry and then just having it laid on the couch for like 2 days. I know, Big Chan. I know. Get off me, sir. Gosh. Man, I guess if I'm staying home mom, I better be doing the staying home mom stuff, huh? I gotta be doing laundry all the time. I do the cooking always anyway because I love cooking. That's the thing about me. I'm a foodie. So you will see me cooking sometimes. I might be cooking sometimes. I love prepping. It's a very therapeutic thing for me to prep vegetables and prep stuff like that. Measuring out ingredients, things like that. I don't know why it's therapeutic. It just is. You don't have to think. You're just doing it like chopping and slicing, things like that. You just do. You know. Yeah, anyway, I was getting a sidetracked because this coffee is starting to work. This is 2x caffeine coffee. This is the Verdana Starbucks coffee, the blonde. It's good stuff. Then I also added creme brulee creamer. Ooh, this is crazy. Okay, so this is was 12 minutes long. I'm gonna get my stuff together, finish my coffee. Hopefully Stray Kids does not release anything right now to keep me distracted. But I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to work out for 2 hours. I am going to jam some Stray Kids while I'm there. There are certain songs that you just have to. And then, of course, when I'm on elliptical, I love watching the choreography videos. There's just something about Domino and then that doom, 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 doom. Oh, that stomp. And then, like, Han leading it and is, like, with his arms, the way he, like, yes, it just works. It's so great. It really pumps me up. And I feel like that particular part of the song, I listened to it about 5 times in a row. Like I rewind it just for that specific section of the song because it's so like, I guess ASMR, you know, it just is so good on the ears. So good on the ears. And then also when I am on elliptical, I drop down with them. So I do squats while I'm also, you know, running or walking on the elliptical. So I do double the work whenever I do it. But so I try to work in choreography that they do and make kind of somewhat of a routine, like an aerobic routine while I'm on the elliptical to make it fun, you know, because if I'm going to be on there for an hour or 2 hours, man, got to do something. Tornado, get off. Hey, cat. Cat. Shh. She doesn't listen to me. Oh my God. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Ma'am. No, ma'am. She's over here eating my kid's Rice Krispie treat. Rice Krispies dropped out of her bowl. She just like left Rice Krispies. Okay. Anyway. I'm speed talking here. I'm going to go finish this and I'm going to do this. Finish my day. Go to the gym and do all that jazz. All that stuff. Everybody have fun. Be safe. And I might get back on here tomorrow after the reveal of the album. I don't know. I'm excited. Hope you all have fun.